feel like I'm doing in the lung and the vibrations are in the upper part of the body, that's okay then?
Yeah, you're focused on the perineum, but you feel it
Yes.
rising upward, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
And
And
going upward, yes.
okay, thank you. And another question about the Talarudaya point, Marma point on the palm.
Yes.
You talked about. Is there another like corresponding part on the sole also point, or is just on the palms only?
Well, it is actually only for the palms.
Oh,
For the sole, there is another point whose name I don't remember. I have to check my reference books.
okay. All right. So like you said, like the middle finger, you put it in and wherever it touches, that's the
Exactly.
point.
If you put
Yeah.
the middle
Okay.
finger where it lands, that's
Uh-huh.
the point. That is the Talhridaya point.
Okay. Now how many times are we supposed to press on that, like as a preventive measure?
Okay. So the idea, the suggestion is 20 times,
Mm.
but each time you press, you hold it for 0.8 seconds. And this is what Dr. Sunil Joshi in Haridwar has
Uh-huh.
tested, and he said. And so basically, what he said is, given your background, if you're doing some mantra japa, you can do like Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, press and release,
Okay.
right?
Okay. So 20
Whatever
times on
makes
each
it
hand? On each
for
hand?
each hand, exactly.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. And thank you for that Haim Nam mantra. That works very well. I mean, I occasionally have pain and instantly it, relieves. So that's good. So am I supposed to do it every day or just as a preventive measure, do it every day or just when there is a pain? How
No,
to
no, do it every day.
every
Now,
day?
question for you: where is the pain relieved? In the hands?
Yeah, in the hand, like finger. I don't have it every day. Just occasionally, I like today I felt and I said it, and like within a few seconds, the pain was gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That Haim Nam is something that will remove the pain in the fingers as well as the toes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't have any pain in the toes, just occasionally in the finger, like couple of fingers, not all fingers, and not every day. It's not like stiffness or nothing like that. Occasional
That's
pain.
right.
Okay, so preventive, so do it every day.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Any other questions? We have time for 2-3 more questions.
Dr. Rajan,
Yes.
this is Nita.
Yes.
You just said about finger pain. I have always pain in my this second finger in these joints. So what should I do?
Okay. After how many days are you joining us?
I was in India and I could not join from there. I tried to there. I just came back on last weekend,
Okay.
Friday.
So the thing is, you see,
I was
while we are
trying-
waiting, you can actually try for yourself. Keep your hands comfortably relaxed wherever you're keeping. And keeping the hand relaxed, stretched out, mentally do Haim Nam, Haim Nam, Haim Nam. As you're doing mentally Haim Nam, you should feel a surge of movement in your hands. Do you feel it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Yeah,
Keep
I just
doing
with
it.
my friend.
Keep doing it. In 5 minutes before we start, we can see your hands. Arun Chakala, I have your answer for you. You asked a question on Saturday, and I was looking for you yesterday.
I had to leave, Dr. Rajan.
No
Sorry.
problem. So your question was, namely, why does Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, or for that matter, Ramana Maharshi, they got cancer, right? Okay. See, what happens is, I cannot tell you with 100%, sense of why they got cancer. But the thing is, you see, why cancer comes, this was suggested by actually one of the top doctors of the world, that any time when people have mental negation, unwillingness to accept of a situation, and they have that mental negation within themselves, and it stays within, that becomes cancer. Okay? So let's take the case of Ramana Maharshi. Okay. Now, Ramana Maharshi, for him, because his nadis were completely pure, he had to mentally ask, "Who am I?" and he got all the answers. But for normal people, if they sit, close their eyes, and ask, "Who am I?" they'll get no answers. Right? So, what has happened is, in the case of Ramana Maharshi, I suspect that, he was finding people will come to him and he will tell them, just inquire, who am I? That's the way to find out who you are. And uh, pretty much most of these people, they found nothing at all. They will come there with a lot of reverence, but they won't find anything at all. And then, for him, he simply must have kept negating. These people don't understand what I'm saying or whatever. Now, in the case of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, it is very interesting about him. He kept negating number of things before. You see, like even in his lifetime, it is noted that when he came as a priest to that temple in Dakshineshwar, the lady who owned that place, or the person who was who was the controller of that place, he basically said, "Oh, that lady is not a Brahmin. Why I won't go to that place," kind of thing. But his brother is the one who forced him. "Oh, no, go." And later on, he felt very good about her and all of that. But then again, everywhere in his mind, there is this. He's sensing things, and like for example, for him, he could see every time he would go into this thing, he would have Kali right in front of him, right? So his ability to see that was real. But I think in many ways that others could not see or experience or whatever. And his idea was that you don't have enough bhakti, that's why you're unable to see. I don't think he could sense that it is the nadis that were not, the siddhis don't come for everyone of every kind. So it is the nadis that determine and the need for their place of swadharma. And what their swadharma is needs, that's what will express themselves. So I will suspect some form of this negation where they couldn't resolve it and accept it. That is what likely resulted in the cancer. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan. But
You're welcome.
we all have that, right, Dr. Rajan? I mean, they probably are more, I would assume, I can't compare, but they probably know much more than us to understand that negation is what the reality is.
Yeah,
I mean,
but the thing is also, greater the purity, the most minor of negation will result in a very big bang on you, affecting you. I'll give you an example. If you catch me with a cold any day, you can be certain there was something that disturbed me that day. If there is something that came and I didn't like or something, and I mentally felt I didn't like it, immediately I'll catch a cold. The purer the nadi, a slightest thing will end up making a big reaction. So let's begin now. We'll begin with 3 ohms as usual. Take a deep breath in. Now, our usual disclaimer: when you attend the session here, you take responsibility for your well-being. You should make sure that you don't do anything that will hurt you. Do everything within your capacity, with supreme ease. The requirement of yoga is that whatever you do must be so mild that you can be in meditative engrossment. That means no quick moves, no jerkiness, smooth and slow in everything. Watch your breath and make sure the breath is smooth and slow, then you will be fine. And in any case, life in yoga does not carry any liability of your participation here and the outcome of it. With that understanding, we begin. So we go on to our chakra vibration. Bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Lam. Now bring your awareness an inch or so above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we begin with Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel and focusing there, we do Ram as you draw in the navel and press the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Ram. 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 Now, release the hand one last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Yum. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand, continue. Hum. Hum. Last time. Hum. Now bring your awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. Now we go on to our Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who need instructions, bring your awareness to the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, focusing there. Make a big smile, and as the cheeks come out, you will find a slight stretch in the bottommost part of the mouth. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale in slow, long, deep breaths. As you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation, and as you exhale, feel like a reverse sucking sensation. So please continue. So those of you who feel comfortable with the focus in the throat, and you won't miss the focus even if you do some movement, you can lift up your shoulders as we inhale, and as you exhale, rotate it and bring it back down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last exhalation. Now bring your awareness behind the lowermost part of the sternum, and from there feel a vibration going to the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that flow is visualized as vibration. Haim em Feel the flow. Haim em Haim em Haim em And as you visualize the flow, don't focus on the breath. The breath is irrelevant. No focus there. It's like breath is unconscious, like the way it is for most of the day. Only focus on the visualization. I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I'm a mom. It can be as fast or slow in your own zone of comfort. Now, bring the awareness to the chest area and mentally visualize that the lungs are vibrating Haim, 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 Haim. Now let's make that into Haim Nam. Haim Nam, Haim Nam. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and from there visualize a rising vibration to the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And that vibration you visualize as home. Feel the flow. Home, home, home. Now we are ready to go on to the spinal alignment exercise with the neck. As we exhale, tilt the neck, bring one ear towards the one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn and look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. And continue. Inhale, head going back. And exhale, chin coming towards the chest. Last exhalation, chin to the chest, and then we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Last inhalation and last exhalation. and then we go in the opposite direction. Last exhalation. Now we go on to the shoulder exercise very briefly. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we stretch out the hands in front of us. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale, up and stretch. Exhale, down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Keep the fist and go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Elbows in line with the shoulders, fist below the chin, go around the wrist, opening the palms. And as you exhale, come down. Make the fist again. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Last inhalation and last exhalation, and let's go reverse. Last exhalation, interlock the fingers, bring the hands behind the head, and as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. Exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Bring the hands behind the back. Get hold of the elbows or forearms, wherever it will reach. Taking a good grip, inhale and expand the chest. And as you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now we get the hands above the hips on the back. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to crossing one leg over the other. And as you exhale, pull on the knee and cross it to the opposite shoulder and take the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now we cross the leg the other way. And as you exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. And now we can stand up and we will do the pelvic bend. Bring your hands behind the back, get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. And as you exhale, lean forward, keeping the chin up. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. As you inhale and exhale into the stretch, each of you will find your own zone of how much you can stretch. Don't force yourself, don't push. As you inhale and exhale and stay there, you will find the muscles in the legs, all the way from the feet to the hips, will begin to relax. And slowly you will be able to bend a little bit more and more. The back does not bend, the chin does not come down, the shoulder remains pulled back. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Slowly inhale and come up. Now we will go on to the alternate nostril breathing. If you think you want to do some shoulder rotation to extend yourself, that's an option. The shoulder rotation you can do 4 or 5 times and then focus on the alternate nostril breathing. Once you complete your cycle, we can go on to the Bhastrika Pranayama. So we are ready to begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath as long as you can and observe the sensations within. And when you can hold no more, exhale from the left nostril. Now, we are ready to go on to the spinal mantra. So here we go. So today we can do the fast one. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim Jime Hime, 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 Jim Jime Hime. Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om, 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 Haim, Aim, Om. Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham Am 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 Om. Now we go on to the Bhastrika Pranayama. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath through the right nostril, hold and exhale through the left. So let's go on to the next round. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. 12. Exhale. 30. exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. 20, exhale. Deep breath in through the right nostril, hold and exhale to the left. Let's go on to the next round, last round of Bhastrika. Let's begin with exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath and exhale to the left. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize a rising vibration from behind the lowermost part of the sternum that goes through the body and out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration feels like Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as we do that, we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. With that as the thought, become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your hands. With that, we end the session for today. So we will see you all tomorrow. Namaste.